Anita, your favorite diva, and I'm back for another trailer reaction. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, let the diva know you stopped by. Make sure you subscribe if you like the vibe. If this is your first time here, welcome and welcome back, Diva Squad. You know what we do. We're getting ready to get into this. And so I give it 3 out of 5 stars. It knew what it was and it delivered just that. We're doing a trailer reaction.
On Diva the Divas channel. This is House of Dragons tonight.
All right, Diva Squad, reality TV people, we have some news. Come on in here, get in here and get this news. First of all, Karen Dixon, you don't win when you play dirty, okay? That's the first thing that I want to say to Miss Karen, aka ROBYN Dixon. You don't win when you play dirty, okay? So first of all, we did get the announcement for ROBYN that she was indeed let go, fired, not asked back from the network. And yeah, so let's go ahead and read a little bit of that article from People. And it's, you want to call her Karen ROBYN Dixon. Okay, let's read what she said. She confirms her exit from the Real Housewives of Potomac after 8 seasons. I was fired. You know, I don't want to be like that. Let me not be like that. Okay, let the diva not be like that. All right. Let the diva not be like that. Okay. So, ROBYN Dixon confirms exit from Real Housewives of Potomac after 8 seasons. I was fired. I'm okay with it because nothing lasts forever. And remember, y'all, he 100% don't care. Okay? So, she was one of the first originals from the Maryland franchise cast members when it premiered in 2016. I think she announced it on the Reasonably Shady podcast with her co-star Gizzard. RHOP is continuing to experience more cast shakeups following the show's rocky 8th season. ROBYN Dixon is leaving Bravo's Maryland set iteration after 8 seasons. She announced on the newest episode of her podcast, Reasonably Shady, that published on Monday, April the 15th. I will not be returning for season 9 of The Real Housewives of Potomac. Dixon 45 said, "It's reality. The network did not invite me back. I was fired for a lack of better words. I will not sugarcoat the situation and say, ooh, I'm walking away and this is a break or anything like this. This was a network decision." Bitch, are you still throwing slugs talking about taking a break? Who's the only person that said they're taking a break or they're walking away other than Candace? And we'll get there. Okay? Man, and you know, Karen continues to, when I say Karen is her alter ego because of how she acts. She acts like a Karen. So I call her Karen Dixon. She continues to show her ass. They have clips out there from season 1 of her with Katie Ross and Giselle, Charisse, and everybody talking about race and her being mixed and half black, half Caucasian. She always acted a fool and was always showing her goddamn ass at every chance she got. And that's why I say you don't win when you play dirty. Despite the sad news, Dixon told Bryant, her Reasonably Shady co-host and RHOP co-star, that she is at peace with her exit from the series. I'm okay with it because nothing lasts forever, ever. I had a very long run on the show. I just really appreciate that time and the opportunity I had on the show, the mother of two said. before extending her gratitude to the network and to Truly Original, the production company behind RHOP. Thank you to the fans who watched us from day one. I do want to especially thank all the fans and viewers who have supported me, showed love to me, whether you directly sent me love or you pray for me or have positive thoughts around me. I appreciate you, and I hope I inspire you, the viewers, the fans, to live your life authentically. Really? Authentically?
Who is saying that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Hello? Authentically? Okay. And to not feel pressure to change for anyone or impress people and to just be yourself. Honey, I don't even know what to say about that. That sounds like some fugaziness. The news was reported by the Jasmine brand March 25th, on the same day that Candiace actually announced with People that she would be leaving the show after 6 seasons. Dixon didn't address the reports until Monday's podcast episode. And I wanted to share it out my own mouth when the time was appropriate. I felt like the appropriate time would be once the season of, RHOP finished airing, which it is. And now that we've aired the last episode of the reunion, I just wanted to respect the network and respect the show and wait until the season ended, which makes sense. So then she gets a little emotional talking to Jizzy, and she says, I really want to say I love you. It's been a fun and amazing, crazy, stressful, crazy wild. It's been a fun, amazing, stressful, crazy, wild ride the past 8 years. I couldn't imagine doing what we did with anyone else. And to my green-eyed bandit, my partner in crime, although we have reasonably shady, I'm still going to talk to you all the time and see you all the time. And I hate that part of our relationship or friendship is not there anymore. So yeah, y'all. Ciao. So now y'all know she's doing the med spa, like she's doing a med spa now. So that is what we have to look forward. I don't know if she's still doing the embezzled hats. However, that could still be on the table as well. We do know her husband Juan is unemployed and volunteering his time and spending her coin taking bitches to the hotel. So we do know that. Now for Corey and Carter, they're almost 18, y'all. Y'all hang on in there. Your dad will probably end up divorcing your mama when you turn 18 and move on to college or job or whatever. He just wanted to stick it out for the long haul for his children. So anyway, I don't know. It ain't nothing else for me to say. Good riddance, Robyn. I'm here for it. Like I say, you never win when you play dirty, okay? So let's see. What's next? What's next on the agenda? What is next? We have baby news. Yes. We have baby news. So Candiace and Chris did a cute little thing saying that they are pregnant. They did a whole pregnancy announcement. It broke on Entertainment Tonight. We'll get into that story in just a little bit. But yeah, let me go ahead and share the pregnancy news. It is on my page, the announcement, the cute little video. It was such a cute little video. And I'm going to share a little bit of the, what you call it? The ET article as well. So let me go ahead and share.
You always tell me how great I am with words. Surprisingly, though, when the time came, the perfect words just didn't exist. am so ready to laugh with you for the rest of our breaths.
Oh, she looks so happy. I thought that was too cute. Too cute. And baby, let's go ahead and switch gears to, all right. It says RHOP star Candice Bassett is pregnant, expecting her first child with her husband Chris. This is a ET exclusive. If they flag me, I'll probably have to pull it out, but let's go ahead and hear some of the interview. They actually have it written, so I'll go back and I'll say it as well. But yeah, just want to go ahead and.
I am so ready to laugh with you for the rest of our breaths.
We got big news to share. You guys are expecting your first child together.
Look how happy she looked.
The emotions are right there. Do we need a triangle? Do we have a triangle?
You know what? You know I have one because I was.
Girl, if you don't get that brand
gonna
deal,
have to transition in 2 seconds to be for a tear. Yes.
Kleenex.
Oh my god. Okay. Yes.
This is so exciting. Fill me in a little bit. Where are we at in the process? How far along are you?
So I think today I am about 13 weeks and 3 days. So just about into the second trimester. It's been weird, but also really like wonderful. It's just been like kind of quietly just growing a bun.
Chris, how are you feeling?
You know, for a while there, I thought I was almost done, and then we decided to start over. She had the cutoff date. I had about 4 years left on the time clock.
Well, you gave me the cutoff.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, so I knew I had to like bleep or get off the pot, as they say.
And here we are bleeping. Can you share some of this journey to parenthood on the Real Housewives of Potomac? Can you fill me in on which kind of route did we take to get here?
So we froze our embryos, two years ago, just about. And, you know, I think we were both kind of content to have them just sit there, you know, until my cutoff date. I think I had 7 years when you first told me that I had to do it by the time he was 50.
Okay.
So I was kind of content.
Right.
But then
You can't be running around after no babies.
When I knew it was it was undeniable.
Yeah, it was pretty immediate. You were like, hey, make sure you're not working this day because I'm going to get my egg implanted. Sorry.
I worked
Just like that.
It was almost like I kind of woke up and realized that I was never going to be 100% ready.
Correct.
And I just had to trust the process. So we did our implantation in January. And for about 2 weeks, you don't know if the embryo has implanted within the lining of the uterus. We waited and waited and waited for all this time, and to finally have it all pay off was amazing.
Do we know
get her
what we're
own
having?
spinoff.
If it's going to be a little Candice or a little Chris running around?
So the doctors know when we did the embryos, we had one of each. And I was like, listen, let's just take the highest graded egg and we'll put it in there. And this is the one surprise of this whole pregnancy that we don't know yet. So no, we don't. That's why I got pink and blue on today. We don't know.
Is this baby potentially the first of more to come? Have you thought that much ahead? Are we still in we've got 4 years, so we got to get another one in that 4 years?
We do have another embryo in the freezer. I'm just kind of taking it day by day. Thankfully, I feel really blessed so far, to be just about in my second trimester. And I haven't really been super sick. I haven't had super crazy pregnancy symptoms. So that's helpful in thinking about doing it again. But also it's could we just find a wonderful surrogate for the second one. That is on the table. That's an option that some women have the luxury of entertaining. So we'll see.
Girl, your bounce back is gonna be incredible. Don't worry.
Let's get this one out in the world. See what it takes, and then we'll go from there. Candace, what?
Okay. So anyway, that is a little bit of that. So let me go ahead and break it on down. So I think now she's about 16 weeks. When she did the article, I think she was 13 weeks. She's in her second trimester. She wanted to keep it to herself, her immediate family, her mom. She told her mom on her birthday. Her dad knows, his parents know, her siblings know, and that's her core, her best friend group. But outside of that, it's just been like kind of, I'm just quietly growing a bun in the oven. Okay. So she did go through and she documented some of her journey through motherhood on the Bravo series, doing, the IVF and everything like that. So I think I think she should shop around. This is just my commentary. I think she should shop around a spinoff, a baby spinoff, whatever. It can be on WeTV, it can be on Bravo, whatever. But it doesn't feel like they have like the best relationship with Candace. So don't know if that opportunity would come to her, because the way they villainize that girl and terrorize that girl. I was so happy when I was watching the reunion. I said, that girl is pregnant. She's pregnant. I said, because the way she would have, the old Candace would have cussed that ROBYN bitch out. I knew something. And I knew that Chris was there talking for Candace so that she could honor and keep and protect her peace while she's in her first trimester expecting that baby. And they didn't know. And I knew the reason why she was so emotional and so, crying at everything. You are severely emotional when you're pregnant. Very, very, very emotional. I had tweeted, I said, I told you Candace was pregnant. I said, because when I was pregnant, I was cooking spaghetti. Child, I dropped the damn box of spaghetti on the floor and burst into tears. So I know the level of, we already know that she's super, super sensitive. However, I felt like there was a heightened emotional thing that was going on with Candace. And so, what else? And so she definitely needed to step away from that show. She needed to protect her peace at all costs, because what it's about is about the baby now, okay? So I wish her so much blessings, a healthy pregnancy. Oh God, a healthy delivery, girl. Ooh, Lord Jesus. After delivery, you'll figure out whether or not you can do it again, all right? All right. But a lot of people do. So they said Chris needed to be pregnant before he turned 50 years old. And I said, hell yeah, because who the hell want to be running after no damn kids, toddlers, after 50 years old? Come on. So, then she said she got the itch. She said, she always wondered, would she ever want to have a baby? Did she, how did she know she would be ready? She said she felt like that part and her anxiety, she wasn't sure of when she knew, but when she did know, it was undeniable. And it was like that with me as well, because I always said I didn't want to have any kids. I remember when I was a kid, because I was the only child for so long, I used to say I wanted like 6 kids and 7 kids. And back in those days, like my grandmother had 6, 5, and my great grandmother had 6. So, we was popping out the babies. So I was always used to having a big family. And so I was like, I want to have like 6, 7 kids too. Child, I started seeing the next generation have kids and how them kids was turning out and how things was just crazy. I was like, oh no, we're gonna shut that down. Nope, don't think I'm gonna do it. But then when I did get the itch, and I ended up having to undergo IVF as well. So definitely relate to the story 100%. She said she woke up and she was never going to be 100% and ready. And she said, I just had to trust the process, trust my doctors, and stop being afraid and just do it. So once we decided that together, we were going to do that together, and we're just been moving by faith from there. So yeah, so she underwent implantation in January, and she had to wait 2 months to see whether or not the procedure was successful. She kept busy, even with a trip to LA for the Grammys. It delayed her in getting back, but when she got back home, the doctor broke the news, told her that she was pregnant. So yeah. So it was great. This is great news for the couple, the pair. Yeah, I'm happy for them. And like I said, you never win when you play dirty. So all of that stuff with her actually, just going into the situation and being remorseful, and she's always been reactionary. A lot of people don't like her because of unconscious bias, one. And then two, they think that she goes below the belt, similar to how they think about Kenya Summer Moore. They just be mad when you come after me and I bring the bazooka out. Like, girl, what? You got to get over it, because you don't come for me unless I send for you. And Candace always be over there minding her damn business, and they just be fucking with her and fucking with her and fucking with her. The worst thing that they can say that she's done to any of them is call them names and read them down to the ground for filth. That's it. That's it. And Wendy, same thing with Wendy. All she does is back a bitch up off her and her husband. You're going to get up off me. And if I got to call you every raggedy, dusty, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. If I have to do it, that's so be it. But nah, can't nobody get over words. Words is just too hard to get over when they're actually plotting, planning, scheming, fighting. But they can't get over the words. They full of shit, y'all. I'm not watching Potomac after this season. Until they clean this cast up, Gizzard gone out of here. I will not watch if she is on this TV screen. And I definitely don't really want to watch unless Candace comes back. And I know Candace ain't coming back unless Gizzard is gone. So that's it with that. So I just want to give you that little bit of news. Robyn Dixon got her pink slip and her white box. Shout out to Rodney DeVoice. And Candace and Chris are over there looking grateful, thankful, and blessed. So yeah, y'all give me your opinion down in the comments below. As always, I'm Nita, your favorite diva. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and you make sure you come back. Bye, y'all.